giggity, giggity, giggity.
First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairy chest.
Hi, good time zones. Thought I'd come over a little bit before the ads end because 3 minutes is actually really long when you're staring at it. Welcome in, good time zones. Happy Wednesday, middle of the week already. So hopefully that's positive. Means Friday sooner, right? Can you hear me okay? Have you checked up? Yeah, thanks. Just in case, we gotta be real careful because buttons be buttoning and stuff at the moment. Shane, Gigi's on first. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Mark, welcome. Thank you for watering the plants. Little Gina, Gigi's on second in chat as well. Steph, good morning. I really hope that your office day is non-stinky and goes quickly. We're manifesting all of the good things today. And yeah, welcome in. The new event started in The Sims, which is good. Today is definitely a much more low spoon stream kind of a day. I woke up at about 4 a.m. and the pain when I woke up, I was like, oh my God, it feels just like when I came round from surgery, this level of pain. So I'm super painy and a little bit headachy too. But also I'm just, if I don't stream, then I'm just existing in pain. So hopefully even if we just do the event, it's something to distract. Fingers crossed. And I've had a little bit more medication as well. Yeah. Also paleo update too. I was like, oh look, stuff. Oh, thank you so much for the love, Steph. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's very rude, to be honest. I didn't ask for it. It's bad enough on a baseline pain without it being like, good morning. No, it's 4 a.m. What do you mean, good morning? And then I think the cats sensed that I was awake, so they were like, okay, chaos time. Like, no. Welcome in from Ads Good Time Zones. Thank you so much for being here. Talking about pain being really stinky. Really, really stinky. The kind where you don't really know what to do with yourself. So we're gonna not know what we're doing with ourselves in The Sims, especially because, so the new sim that we made for this challenge, I actually really love her, and I keep wanting to like somehow replace my super sim with like her now, but before that, very veggie lady. It's really rude. It's really, really rude. My super sim, she's just not the same now. She's not the same. She doesn't even look a little bit like Amelia Pond. Not even a little bit. So let me recap on what we built yesterday. Solly, welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. This is what we built yesterday. I don't know if it I don't think it deleted my terrain paint. Yeah, so we built a little fairy. It's a bit like a hobbit hole, isn't it? It's a bit like a hobbit hole, but we built a little house. I had to go underground. So our sim is somewhere underground. Where is she? There she is. She looks a little bit like, she does look a bit like Amelia Pond from Doctor Who, right? She does. Less like it in the game. Her face looks a bit more like a green hamster in the game. But in Cass, no, she's a really cute sim. And I'm very jealous of the daisies in her hair. I actually want that. That would be such a cool vibe, actually, Dabin, for our wedding. Just a nice, like, daisy-themed wedding. Because it's going to be cheap, and daisies are my favourite flower anyway. We just have some daisies. I do also have a current goal of I want to sit in a meadow full of daisies. But I don't know that we get those. More like patches of grass with a bit of daisies in it. That'll do though, right? That'll do. So yeah, so the event released, I think, around 5 p.m.-ish our time yesterday. So, oh, those are kind of, oh, it's fine. So we get to give it a whirl. We already get this. We get this new woodworking table. And then you've got to unlock the rewards through XP. There's, oh, that's a wood wall. It's basically a floor as a wall. You can get some butterfly glasses. A book. Instant hygiene. Okay. A chair. And then, okay, and then the next quest has leafy kind of things. Foraged feast sounds interesting. That tattoo is shocking. There we go. This is what we're doing it for. Shrek's toilet. The whole of this event is to get Shrek's toilet all the way down there with XP. Yeah, that's like the top reward, basically. So we're doing it for Shrek, basically, and possibly the rocks. Shrek and the rocks. Whispers on the wind. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wind? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, how do I start it? I'm not the most goodest at Sims. Looks like you haven't completed any quests. That sounds like your fault. Will it pop up now? Is nature calling that you need to go to the bathroom? Shrek's toilet is the top reward. Yes, it is. There we go. As you step outside, we're not outside, we're actually in a basement bit. A gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. What wonders will you unfold as you embrace the call of the wind? Have a sim spend. Okay, we're going outside to a park. Quick. There's no rush actually at all. Let's go to a park. Let's go get away. You can go away. Did you not open your phone? No, you don't like video gaming. Right, well, this is going to be a really short quest if it doesn't let me travel, isn't it? Let's go to the park. I guess we'll just go to Willow Creek because it's a park and it's outside. Nature's calling from a faraway place. Oh yeah, it's really dark in here still. It was very dark. Do you have to look quite as grey as that? Wait, is my shader on?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Shader? What's the shader button?
F2?
Oh.
Shift and F2?
Nope.
Don't know.
You don't know? She looks horrible. I don't like it. Steph's only 3% sleepy, 39% angelic at a 60-degree angle and a 45% troll. You've earned an award. Well, thank you very much. No, it is working because I can see through that. That's so weird. We're like 93% sleepy today. Very fair. Okay, the quest, obviously. Didn't I have a... There we go. Visit any park, have a sim, spend time outside, and go fishing in a pond. Oh, same like every day. Yeah, I honestly don't know what it actually feels like to not be sleepy. I'm pretty sure it's a myth. You found the fishing pond before I did? Slay. She's doing it all by herself. All by herself. Listen to the wind. Carry on. Blahing. No, you're not going to go and do chess. Listen to the wind. Hi, Raiders. To Zappa Raid. Welcome in, Zappa. Welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding us out of everybody on at Twitch. How was your Sim stream? What did you get up to today in The Sims? Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Lilo. My pronouns is she, her. We play a lot of The Sims here, along with some other comfy, cozy games as well. How was your stream? What did you get up to? We've just started here, so we're right at the very start of the Nature is Calling event. You were building today. What did you build? I was really loving building in The Sims, and I think I'm a little burned out of it again, which sucks. I'm just like, I keep starting builds and never finishing them. A school, that's amazing. They're such big builds though. I've never been brave enough to actually manage to build that. Purchase a romantic blanket. Dun, 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 dun. Imagine if that was all that was in this, and then it's like week 1 done. Fresh air. What do you mean check your Sims moodlet? 22 minutes. Okay, well, we're just going to be outside for a bit longer. But yeah, I'd love to build a school, I think. It'd be really cool. She does look a little green. I mean, her dress is green. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. I feel like if I had something to, like, if someone said to build something specifically, I think that would be more fun. That's actually why, if you look in our channel point redeems, that's why that's there. Because I thought, actually, you choosing a build for me might work better. Well, look at all of look at this little mushroom skidding along the bottom. OHG claim all. 2 rewards claimed. Well, yes. Dun, 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 dun,
You are
dun.
extremely loud. She's yelling.
Why is this button like this? She's yelling at you. That's a bit silly of her. Very silly of her. You've earned enough points to claim a reward. I did. Ivy's yelling at you. You got inspired from a school you saw on a show? Perfect then. Which show was it from? But yeah, our cat's now yelling. As you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. Ask one sim if they hear the whispers too. Okay, that's not creepy. Here's a couple sims. Excuse me. Fine, I'll say hi first. We're going to come and greet this here person and be like, yo, is nature whispering to you as well, or is it just me? Hi. So, don't know if this is just me, but can you hear nature? Chat, is nature whispering to you? Shaby Balooey. Is it? Can you hear nature? Yeah, she's like, this is awkward. No. This is very awkward. No, I can't hear it. I'm gonna go jogging. Catch you laters. It's very unpopular. It's a Nickelodeon show about a high school K-pop group. It's called Make It Pop. Oh, cool. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of it. Sometimes the unpopular things are like really good though, right? Like it makes no sense. Ivy, is that... Don't move my whole PC screen. Whoa, that made me feel really weird. Because it's moving the game while I'm in it. Ugh, nausea from the cat. No, come back. I'm not finished, Amelia. Keep jogging. Keep on rolling, baby.
What time it is?
You know what time it is. Bop, 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 bop. Did I do enough running yet? I mean, it hasn't said that I did enough running yet. And then we get to cloud gaze. Oh, actually, I mean... Ma'am, stop for a sec. Stop. Cloud gaze. I don't think we have to jog anymore. I think we can just gaze the clouds. Well, where are we going? What's wrong with these clouds? Thank you. Are we gonna gaze? Oh, it's raining. Maybe it's meant to rain. That was crap. Was that because of the rain? Check again, please. Do it properly this time, Amelia. Island Jamie Lee, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing today? We're watching the clouds in the rain, apparently. Oh, yeah, we can... Oh, yeah, cloud gaze, not stargaze. 212 times watering the plants is huge, actually. Buy the reclaimed woodworking table on a home lot. Okay. We're going home. Really quickly as well, see? Home but fast. Hey, we got the Teddy Ursa. That is a Pokemon I do know and like, actually. Actually, I'm attuned to that Pokemon. No, the shader's fine. I think it was just the weather. The weather made it look crap. Go to build by, and then get the woodworking table. Is it all one word? You know what? We'll just search wood. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, probably that it doesn't even show up, right? This is gonna ruin the aesthetic, though. And put it there, then. out of the way. Vincenza, good time zones. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, the little mushroom's moving along. See? Ba-ding. Cha-ching. 69. A nice. You now can't actually improve upon that at all. Did you want to go to the toilet while we're home, Amelia? Probably, she says. She's like, I'm loving this nature quest and all that, but I actually need a pee before I go to the woodworking bench. That means you can't water the plants anymore. It actually does, yeah. Officially, you cannot water the plants again. Legally. As a legal lawyer, I confirm this. Actually. A legal lawyery. Oh, shit. Why is there a bunch of raccoons at my door? Oh, ding dong. Look, it's literally a bunch of raccoons. The plants will die. Luckily, they won't. Okay, luckily they won't. Let's craft a horse sculpture. I don't know what we're meant to do. And we'll just kind of ignore the raccoons in the trench coat, I guess, and let them chill there. It sounds so natureful in my lot. Lapsy Daisy, hi, thank you for watering the plants. Welcome in. Ooh, froggy time. Let's do it. Let's grab that froggy card. 1111. Not 1111, but 1111. No, that's when I refuse. No, I don't. I like he knows it's 1111 and not what. True, 1111. It could also have been that. Wait, today's froggy card says, I surround myself with people who really see me. It's pretty cute. One of the characters is very terrifying in the card, though. You'll see. I surround myself with people who really see me. That would be annoying. Probably would. Right, we need to get past these raccoons. What happens? It's Trashly Real Pearson. Legitimate and normal. Sure thing. I believe you. Also, is it meant to tell me what to do? Because it's not doing a very good job at it. Harnesses skills. If that was it, I am going to cry into a bucket. A whole bucket of tears, to be honest. That's how I feel. Yeah, my pain, I was saying earlier, my pain is so bad that I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning and it felt like I'd just come round from surgery level of pain. Why is a little fox in the background? So I didn't really know what to do with myself, so we're streaming. Oh, he's a fun little guy running around in the background. But yeah, that feeling, and it just rips you. Raiders, hi! Farfetch, Fox, and friends. They didn't let you sleep well either. It sucks, doesn't it? Hi, Farfetch. How was the rest of your stream? You woke at 12 and 5. I can't remember my first wake up, but I remember that I woke up and went to the bathroom, and then my second one was about 4 a.m. Welcome in, Farfetch. How was your stream? How was the rest of Sims? Raiders, hi. If you don't know me, my name is Lilo. My pronouns is she, her. We play a lot of The Sims here, but also other cozy games. And when we're just getting started with the Nature is Calling event. Welcome. It was blah, blah, blah. It wouldn't let you upload to the gallery because it demanded an update. That is so rude of it. Is it all safe though? Like the work that you did, just because frustrating. And yes, if you are not following Farfetch Fox, please do boop that button, that heart button, and give them a follow. It's lovely vibes over there. It's in your gallery for you. It just won't let you upload to the other gallery. Wow, Sims. Wow. Yeah, well, you can't play The Sims without it somewhat being a problem, right? Reminds me to save. That's why I was so nervous making her yesterday. Have a lovely look. I really am not sure what I'm actually meant to do. So we're hitting this instead then. But yeah, so today is a lot more low spoons just because of my pain levels. It was fine until after you were almost done. Sheesh. Does it on purpose sometimes. Very rude. This is definitely how you would work with a really sharp stabby knife, and then you just hit the woods. Hit it into place. Ooh, she's handy nothing. See, it's just literally hitting it with a knife. Pain flare days are the worst. The actual worst. Where did that go? Ma'am? It went invisible for no reason. Okay. Check your Sims inventory. Do I have to? Place it in the world. No, we're not making more stuff. That's not what's happening. You think you did okay to get the sim looking like you. It looked awesome. It really did. Look, it's plunked out on the floor. Read your new book. Aw, that's very cute. It is very cute. I wish I knew how to screenshot. But I can't remember. So we won't. And it's kind of ruined a little bit by the raccoon in a trench coat. Like, the vibes are perfect. And then there's a raccoon in a trench coat. There's a little rabbit that I put there. It's very cute. We're going to call it Benjamin Rabbit. Open Nature's Calling. Tell me what to do. You're not very good, quest, unless you tell me the quest. Unless that was it. No, it says it's available. Then do it. Oh, craft 2. It was there the whole time. Okay, Amelia, sorry, you were right the whole time. It was me. I was the problem. You actually knew what you were doing. Excuse me, raccoon trench coat. Why are we taking the book? It's me. Hi, I was the problem. It's me. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? She's tidy at least.
Bang tidy.
She's tidy. We're just gonna walk through the raccoons, pretend they're not there.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Oh, she's bang tidy.
Oh! Are you being Nessa, Davin? Is that what's happening?
Not necessarily just Nessa.
Okay. We have to make another woodworking sculpture because I didn't read it properly. Welcome wagon, you can get wrecked actually. I'm not dealing with no welcome wagon right now. I'm going to ignore you and continue to hit my sculpture with a big knife. You should probably not come over here. Welcome wagon. Imagine if IRL you literally got a welcome wagon when you moved in. Probably move straight back out again if it happens. Arrive, there's a welcome wagon of people. No, I'm out. Game over. People trying to talk to us, no way. I love that that little fox is just like zooming in the whole time. It's very cute. Hit it. Attuned to the echoes. The whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be revealed? Keep honing your handiness and embrace the outdoors. Nature's secrets are patient, but they await your return. Barbie! La 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 la. Thank you for resubscribing for 8 Barbie lololololo for 8 whole bazillion years. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed the emotes and the ad-free viewing and the pride and the joy that sparkles all around you now for the whole month. Actually, it's a month of sparkles. Welcome in, Cassie. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. We're hitting stuff in woodworking today in The Sims. We're literally getting it, and I don't know if we're winning or not. It won't tell me if we're winning or not. Next. What do you mean next reward? Did I not get a reward? Oh, I haven't finished what I'm doing. All right, pedantic. That counts now, right? Yeah. You're gathering for VIP roulette. Let's go. Let's go. Speaking of VIPs and Barbie, you can be included. We are looking for Sims for crowd control. We're gonna do a 10k celebration stream. It's gonna be 10 whole hours long between Dabin and me. There's no way I can stream for 10 hours. But we're gonna do a crowd control with mods and VIPs and Barbie. It's huge, right? Huge. It wants you to link your EA account and it pulls up a page you can't navigate with your PS4. What? What? Why though, Sims? Why? I mean, if you screenshot it, I might be able to give advice, but I don't know. It sounds like EA's balked as usual. But yeah, it's huge. Huge number. Huge number. Back to Good Time Zones. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. We've been calling nature. And we're not very good at calling nature. Quests. You've completed all the quests in like 20 minutes? Oh. Oh. We did the quests. We called nature. You've earned enough points. But I didn't get all of them. Did I? Stop right there. Stopped. See? Right, that's it. I'm rioting. That is not enough. At all. It's seriously just a web page, but there's no way to navigate it on a controller, which with PS4 is kind of important. Just a little bit though, right? Plug a USB mouse in, honestly, for The Sims. Hi, Haggy. Honestly, saving for postcard. Good plan as well. Thank you for watering the plants. May have to get the ladder and try it. That's just wild though. So rude of it. Right, so nature called us from a faraway place. Yeah, there's a trio of Doug. Can't believe Doug's got a whole trio. Okay, then I guess we go this way. Doug. I knew Doug. Great reference.
I'm gonna call you New Doug.
I'm gonna call you New Doug. New Doug. It's Ragnarok. Can't believe nature called for that little amount of time. What was nature thinking? I kind of want her to be my super sim, but she's not. I don't know. I'll put her on my library. I want her, okay, to be my super sim. How do I get the things crossed over?
No, it's not Animal Crossing.
It's not Animal Crossing,
no
which I actually haven't looked at my Animal Crossing yet this morning, and I need to check buildings and ramps and bridges and stuffs like that. Right, you, lady, you got changed.
She got posh pokes.
She got changed behind my back. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Have lovely sleep, Zappa. Thank you so much for the raid and trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. It's River. I want Amelia River to be my new super sim, which is well cheaty actually. Really well cheaty, but how do we do that? If someone was to be like, I'm in love with my new sim, it would. But then what about Schleem? Schleem would not be ours, you know? We can't swap the sim. I want to swap the sim. Ah! That's so rude.
Just, you know,
How
give
many?
the other one
It
a
doesn't.
makeover in CAS until they look the same.
I can't give a makeover in cast until they look the same because they look so bloody different in like the face and everything.
But change it.
I can't. I can't. Like, I'll show you, Dabman.
Let's take a screenshot of both and.
No, it doesn't work like that because it's her face shape and everything is entirely
Can you not
different.
change the face shape in CAS?
You can, but I'm not that good at Cass.
Seems like a good opportunity to learn.
I'm not that good at Cass. Do you think it would be illegal to try and change our super sim and kind of spoil the law? Unless we just start over. We didn't invest too much into it.
It did.
Well, I don't remember it. See? She's not the same. She's alright, like, but she's not the same. Oh, I can zoom quite far actually. But okay, I'm gonna do poll because I want Super Sim 2.0, but it might also be like, why are you doing that, Lilo? But at the same time, she's so much better already. Actually, better. Already so much better. Oh, can't type. Can't type, can't type. What do you do? There's a poll in your chat. Should we start a Super Sim 2.0 and be like, yeah, you're nice and everything, ma'am, but you're not like thingy nice. Thingy. Amelia River nice. Or Amelia Song that I was thinking could work as well. Really depends on the law. I just feel like with my last two sims, our very veggie sim is pretty good and this sim is pretty good. Also, this was meant to be the event. Nature is, or Nature is Calling and Super Sim 2.0. Oh wait, it won't be 2.0. Ignore that. It will be like 3.0. How are you, Krugen? I am in loads of pain today, so it's like rubbishy pain. Rubbishy. Yeah, we could just carry on with River and call it Super Sim 3.0 and event. Maybe. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's not my fault. I love her. She can even stay in her little house, maybe. Although I might want to put a tree over the weird woodworky bench that the event just gave us. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a tree over here. Put that in your inventory, because like, how many weird horse things do we actually need? Not many. It says there's a way to do it on PC. Here we go. Let's see if they lied. Fingers crossed that it works. I really hope that it does. But yeah, she's just too cute and she can stay in this house, except that I'm going to put a tree over here because it's not leafy enough. I'm just going to whack some trees. If you like to, then you should have whacked a tree on it. See? Tree based. More of this. And she can become a fairy too. Like that. Some more of these. Give fairies. Not that. This. Lupin. I don't really use lupin in decorating, but is that floating? No, good. There. A bit of terrain paint. Bish bosh. And we can try and get her to have like a more Leafy. Yay, we can. Thank you for voting in my poll. Poll. Let's think of a fun stream title, shall we? Super Sim 2.0. Yay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yay, now I'm much happier to do gameplay again. Because our sim is too cute, so that's the win. I might put a couple activity gardening things around for her. Now that we know that we're actually going to keep her on this plot. She call on my nature till I super sim. Sure, let's do it. I'll do that, definitely. She call on my nature till I super sim. She call on my nature till I super sim. Perfect. That makes complete sense, right, chat? You know what you're getting with that. Perfect. Right, let's get you some gardening things, like, not that one. I don't like that. That one's better. I won't put it on the rabbit because you really wouldn't want to put that on a rabbit. How about a little out? We do have a bench already. We could get... I've never actually done the patchy stuff. Should we get a patchy? Maybe. Yeah, I've never actually unlocked patchy, so we'll whack a patchy down. The best sentence that I've ever said in my whole life. Whack a patchy on it. Sky gazing. Not if they're non-pretty, I won't. Yeah, no. Picnic baskets. Maybe one of the new bikes. I really am still super sad that I didn't play The Sims when High School Pack came out, and there's a really pretty bike that I can never get. So I'm actually kind of sad about that. I also don't like that as much as I thought I would. It's been bothering me for a hot minute. No!
What?
Why do you like this? Why do you like this, Sims? Why though? Wow, that was so high pitched. It literally called a cat over. Fuck. I actually don't know if it saved any of what we just did.
Feels like it didn't.
You can't tell because my VTuber's not as expressive, but I definitely gave that load screen the biggest evils ever. Like, you fucker. Shane, 34% troll. Nice, 69% angelic. We're here for that. That doesn't sound right. Cool. 15% sleepy. Yay, pan pipes. And 155-degree angle. Resume game. Sure. It's not like you ruined it or nothing, was it? You wee shite. I might take this small interlude to plait my hair. While the game decides. Hi Loki. You're not meant to be here on my desk right now. How are you doing, Tiger? Aww. It didn't save none of what we just did. Ah, help, admin.
No.
He's nudging my microphone off
Come
and
here.
stuff. Loki, I love you too. What are you doing on my desk?
He does not want to come here.
He's very interested in me plaiting my hair right now.
Yeah.
He's like, cool, can I... No, don't! Your butt's on my stuff, Loki. Come on you. You can't be on me while I'm streaming. You know this, right?
He does not.
Can you go down? Good boy. Cat fur in my mouth. Well, it saved that bit. It did. That tree, luckily I had saved a little bit. For you. Cat fur. I know they're slightly different to how they were before. And then I said about Patchy, and I plonked Patchy here. And it was around that time that the game walked away from me. So I've got to save every second while we play. Oh yeah, and then I took the light off because the light had been bothering me. And I was really happy about taking the light off. And then the Sims said, no. No thank you, Lilo. We'll have none of that luck going on here. Okay, I think that's where I got to. And then blah blah bench. This, I don't know if it's necessarily such a good vibe for there. Does it come in a different color? It does. That one clearly. Let's have that there instead, I think. And save. And then some more like maybe candles around. Candles is a good vibe. And then we can decide on what career we're going to give her. And stuffs like that. Bam, 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 bing, bong, bing. Where's the thing? There it is. Yes, it is. Doobie dooba doop. Outdoor lights. I think we got some new non-shit fairy lights in businesses and hobbies, didn't we? Maybe? Yeah, we did. Schlark, have a lovely sleepy Lark Island, Amy Lee. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, that it goes together like dun 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 doop. Remember forever, blah 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 blah. Nope. You know, it doesn't work. It's fine. It's fine. We don't really need it to work that much anyway. That would be overrated. Right, I guess we're gonna go in our house and pick up some food and then decide what we're gonna do with our life. Let's have a dinner of mac and cheese. I like that she got dressed into like fancy clothes to meet these. You're the welcome wagon, you two. Oh look, it's like dripping on the floor. I kind of like it. I like it being all drippy. Hi Kat, welcome in. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. I also think I chose a lot of her traits like really randomly, so we can look at those as well. You're gonna eat that, you know that, right? Yeah, good. Yay, I'm so excited. Then when she's finished eating, we will go and have a look. Maybe next time, maybe not. Actually. Maybe there is no next time. You're right. Some late night cozy gaming. That sounds perfect. What are you gaming on? I still feel like she looks a little bit green. Like I know her clothes are, but I mean like her personally. Right, so now I'm going to go and actually make choices for her in CAS. Instead of just assuming. Are you slightly... Oh, wait, I didn't do cast full edit mode. I'll be alright back then, game. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so good at typing. Playing Dreamlight Valley on your PC, nice. I logged into Dreamlight Valley the other day and I was like, oh, I don't know. I kind of feel like you end up basically playing either Palia or Dreamlight Valley and there's not really an in-between. Right, so you're a freelance botanist and a collector. Grow plants, become an expert gardener. It's probably a good one for now. Actually, these traits are all okay. What outfit is this for? This is for hot weather. What if we also give you another outfit here that looks exactly like that? Like, yep, exactly like that. And then if we give you another third outfit, that is... none of those, maybe. No. That's your formal. I think I want to change it. Maybe backbeat. The word is on the street. Not that. That the fire in your heart is out. That is better for formal. Athletic. Maybe shorts and a top, actually. I do love this specific outfit, but it doesn't match the whole vibe generally. Neither does that, though. Bum, 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 bing. Yeah, maybe that and these being a little less daisy formed, which... yeah, that's fine. Maybe less eyeshadow when you're doing sports. Makeup. No eyeshadow. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. This one's so cool, but no. Nighttime. Okay. What if you also had another body nighttime? Ooh. I really want to use that one, but feels a bit much on Twitch. Those are literally disgusting. Yikes. Dun 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 dun. It looks like it feels bad.
It looks like it feels
Yeah, it looks like it feels bad. You play both, but go back and forth in phases. Don't play them at the same time. Yeah, that. I find that you can you focus on one or the other, and not really at the same time as each other. Dun 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 dun. That one looks so gross too. Who's in charge of these things? Why do they look so bad? Ooh, I got an idea. Thank you, Dabman. Wait, no, that was these. Which I know feels like it could be a problem, but these and these. See? Ah, they're both so time consuming. I say Animal Crossing is the same for you. You can't play all three simultaneously. Yeah, I struggle with playing Animal Crossing and The Sims, but I'm actually managing quite well at the moment, I would say. Normally it's a case of if I'm playing The Sims, I'm not playing Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, I hate this. But it's a very strong word, but it's very bad, so... Oh my gosh, look how fancy. Oh, that's like actually Santa. These are a whole thing. Blurp, 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 blurp. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blurk. You know what? Compared to everything else... Yeah, I know, cold weather tag. Compared to everything else, perhaps it's not so bad. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll just wear that again. It's fine. You've been looking for your ACNH streams. Your island is so pretty. Thank you. We might check on it a bit later. Well, that seems to do absolutely nothing for your skin tone in that house. You need to post your friend code in Discord. Do it, do it. Shay, thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing good. Right, ma'am. Now it's time for us to look at your aspiration, actually. Plant something 3 times. Okay, I will. We'll start with vegetables. Why are they actually all bell peppers? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bother you, ma'am, being all uncomfortable and stuff? Don't judge me for my Animal Crossing hours. I won't, as long as you don't judge me for my Sims hours. EA's a hot mess, but maybe got it. Fingers crossed, far-fetched. How wild of it to be that cursed. Can you open these, please? Look, I'm sorry that you're uncomfortable because you pinched your finger. But I don't know what I can do about that. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a lot of mushrooms. There's no space. Plant. Eat it. You eat it. I don't think I'm doing this right. The game stopped counting. Beautiful. I love that though. It linked to your PlayStation account originally, but now it wants you to manually link it. That is pretty strange. Ma'am? Oh, it's paused. Sorry, I was the problem again. Oops. It's me. It's always me. I'm the problem. Aww. Hello, baby. Let's call you Benjamin. I can type. I promise. Frick. There we go. Literally frick it. Literally. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I really am the problem so often though. Like, it's a bit scary how much I'm the problem. Okay. And then I get to weed and water them 10 times. I will... Oh, hello. You're a little bit transparent, Benjamin. Would you like a drink? No, we're not giving it hygiene. I'm also gonna start talking to this scarecrow because genuinely never seen it, and I know that it's packed and it comes to life and stuff, and I am interested in that. And Benjamin is helping socialize. Ask about sharp pointy teeth. Hug. Must be friends. I don't know. I'm scared of getting close to Benjamin because there's like foxes and shit around here. I probably shouldn't have named it. Water all those plants. So anyone just coming in, we started off today doing the Nature is Calling event, and I actually really love this sim, so I wanted her to be my super sim. So we're essentially restarting the super sim challenge because she is actually a super sim. I know that's a lot of information, but here we are. Here's Benjamin the rabbit. I mean, it was quite short. I did it in like 20 minutes. So it's only just come out. And I think you do it, is it weekly maybe? I think it's weekly. But we got this woodworking bench and a book and some instant hygiene. Where did that just vanish? Ma'am, you didn't even finish watering, just so you know. Out of season. Fine, then why would you give them to my pocket? I need to get rid of these ones now, don't we? Out of season. You're out of season. I saw it started today. If it's pretty short, I'll wait and work on it when there's more out. Yeah, that. I think that's what I did with previous events. But yeah, it was about 20 minutes. And I was like, oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that short. But yeah, I would say there's no like big rush or anything like that. Cactus, 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 cactus. I'm very excited about this. Thank you for watching the plants. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. It's very good to see you. I'm very excitable. I'm actually in a huge pain flare today, so words might not make sense. But we have a new super sim because she's actually the cutest sim, and her name is Amelia River, not Amelia Pond. But I love her. So we're going to do all the nature type themed stuff to start with. And then that way, when the fairy pack drops, we're in the right place because this is our hobbit hole. This is where we live. So we're in the right place, I feel, to become a fairy. And that's what she's going to be doing. You miss streams so much. We miss you so much. Shane, thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing rest of your time zone. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so we're going to do all the nature things with her. Even if that is planting out of... Well, we could have done these. When? No, I don't want to purchase garlic. You purchase garlic. Actually... She's like, I'm actually tired of gardening, Lilo. I don't know what your plan is, but I don't know if I have to press plant once or more. She is getting a bit sleepy. EP. And welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing? Poopy having to work and Poopy having to be in the office, so I can't even sneaky watch. Bless you. You maybe got it fixed. I hope so. Far-fetched. I hope so. But yeah, Poopy, you are very missed. If we don't see you, any of you, we do think of you. Yeah, we think of people all the time. But it's really good when we do get to see you, but never any pressure, okay? No pressure. I really want to rip my insides outside today, actually. I want them to leave my body. This pain is wildly bad. Rude McGrude. I can't even remember what Dabin was doing, actually. Are you gonna plant that one? You better. You have a new GP surgery and already been seen 4 times and have low folic acid and vitamin D. You needed more D the whole time, Cactus. Same as Dabman needed more D, and he's actually really sad about it. And I needed more D too. Already on meds for it. I'm so glad that they're much more proactive than your old one. Good new GP gets head pats, yes. So far my GP has also definitely been better, but I am in a little bit of a limbo state at the moment. It is ironic, isn't it? I don't need D, damn it! How can I need vitamin D? Rude. Bless him. Time is it? 11 p.m. So it is literally bedtime. Look how leafy her room is. I actually loved it. Welcome back from ad. I guess we could maybe look at the gardening leafy career. Oh, that means I get to reset this, which is good, actually. Oh, I'll have to play with that another time. It'll be fine. I'll figure out off stream the tracker. But we made the joke as soon as I said it. Yeah, I had that as well. Toxic, hi, officially here. How are you doing? Thank you for watering the plants. But yeah, Damin's very sad about needing D. He needed it more than I did. It's just, haha. Because we don't go outside, that's our problem. We don't go outside. Although, oh, hi, Harley. I want to take Mini Lilo somewhere on Saturday, and we don't have much money, and I can't travel far, so I don't really know what we're going to do. But I think we need to be outside. It's tricky. Got your AC fixed at a celebratory stream. Got a couple of wins on Fortnite. Nice. I'm glad that it's fixed now. I'm glad that our temperatures are a lot cool over here as well, because it was definitely not really a thing. Definitely sucked. Cactus soup, cactus soup. Thank you for watering the plants. Going to a park is always free. Yeah, but he's at the stage where he doesn't want to be seen with us, and he thinks that parks are lame. I can't remember what other things, and he's just like, no. And the other, it might have been a year ago now, but we took him to the cinema and he put his hood up to hide so that he wasn't seen with us. I noticed it straight away. I was like, are you embarrassed of us? Literally, are you kidding me? Cactuses unite in chat. We love the cactuses unite. What do you mean no vegetables? He's so silly. Double cactus, yeah. Double the better. Hey, cuddly doggies, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing good. Eggs and toast. Family recipe potential. Excuse me, it's eggs and toast. Let's see how they're alive. Can't water, can't do anything with those. Okay. I guess we might have to look at jobs or socializing or something. Yikes. Parents are supposed to be embarrassing, that's their job. I mean, true, but I guess that Dabman and I were going on we're the cool ones kind of vibes. Like, his dad and stepmom are definitely not as cool as us. So to be cast as the same embarrassing parents was just a bit much. Sam, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Your mom did it to you a few times. My mom embarrassed me when I grew up, but she was embarrassing, you know? And Mini Lilo's got us, and I think that we're much cooler because we play games and stuff instead of being all like strict and stuff. But yeah, I didn't want to be embarrassing. If I was going to be embarrassing, then I want to go fully lean into that, you know? Fully lean into that. We can adopt you. Yay. Thank you. I'll let admin know. I don't want to. Tisaphora Gomez. Okay. We're going to go to the park. Hi, Ma. I always like to go swimming when the weather is right. He did go swimming, actually, with Dabman. I'm going to go to the Fox Park. Never been here. But yeah, swimming's definitely a thing that he can do. But yeah, and it's quite cheap too. You're self-sufficient. I love that even more then. We love a self-sufficient cactus. Hello, I'm funny. How are you? To the Mario underwater music. Hello, I'm new in the neighborhood and I probably haven't saved. Are you housebroken? House? You also volunteer. Perfect. Perfect. I will be sure to tell Minnie Leo of this. That actually we're not really the embarrassing ones. Did she just say wanky? I've also heard the Sims call each other a bitch. I promise I heard it. Semi-self-sufficient, but I'll ask other people for help and tell everyone you're the cool parents. Perfect. I'll take it. I take it. I am. Yay! You did get it to work. Thank goodness. It's so borked that it's like that, though. Why don't you sit over here with these people? I was brave and asked my palliative for a gastro referral. I'm so proud of you, Vincenza. That's huge. I am so proud of you for doing that. I know that it's difficult, especially with... Oh, that sucks for her. Rude. Rude. You outsmarted EA's complicated system. Yes, you did. It tried to break you. It tried to break you, but you made it past. I'm older than probably you and Abin. You'd think, but I don't think so, actually. We're old. New cool parents, let's go. You hate endoscopies, have one in your 20s. I am just so frightened. I want to be okay, Vincenza. I fully understand that. My next hospital appointment is with, like... the bowel doctors because of my bowels being fucked, and I'm actually really terrified of that. So bloody scared of it. So I'm like, it's fine, they're not going to do anything at first, but yeah. So I understand completely. You will be okay as well. I know it's scary right now, but you will be okay. I'm going to take the free money. I'll take the money. But yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. I've always been scared of, like, bowel-related things, and then the fuckers messed them up. Look at that duck. It's... This isn't really the socializing that I was really wanting. They've just arrived. Let's go and say hello to them. Quick, make friends. You have bowel adhesions again. We can never get a hold of the specialist. That's kind of what I have. Like, cover your ears if you don't like gross things. But my bowel is stuck to my abdominal wall, and in like 3 places at least, and they're looped. So sometimes it's like there's a blockage and things, and they're looped and glued, and then it's glued to my womb, which is also glued to my abdominal wall. So every movement I make is basically fucked. Haven't talked to her since you woke up from your scopes in January. Oh, yeah, they're actually incredibly painful. She really likes this puddle. It's not a puddle, it's a pond, but yeah, I find bowel things terrifying. But oncology were like, we think that they would be better suited for you. Ugh. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't unglue it. You can't unglue it.
Yeah, they can. That's what the easy devices.
Both toxic. It's all like stuck and looped and glued and looped. About how they feel last week or something, and told her about yours. Yeah, it's literally like this burning, ripping inside me pain, and that's what woke me up at 4 a.m. I was just like, oh my god. And then it shoots down my bloody leg. Your dastardly deeds. I'm sorry, you fucking what? You're an outcast. Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society. But we don't care about all that. We value results. You're a criminal at heart. I can see that in you. So I'll extend you an offer. Are you interested in joining the criminal career? No! No. I am not interested in a criminal career. Why am I dastardly? You're dastardly for messaging me that. We are cute and naturey, not dastardly. Hi, please don't run away from me. People keep running away. And I really want to just socialize, actually. I will tink well. Will you tink well? Let's talk about books.
Baby. Talk about you. Me.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the books. I am probably about oh, she left us again. I'm probably about 2 more evenings away from finishing Throne of Glass series, and I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Tiggs, welcome in. That won't be working because of the name change, so we'll have to sort that after stream. Welcome in. Are they not able to repair the intestine, like cut and re-sew it so it's not stuck? I mean, the risk with adhesions is if they do cut it away, it's going to need to heal again, which leaves the risk of adhesions. So it's this really, really kind of trap problem that they could actually end up, bless you, Devin, end up making it really, really so much worse. So that's their problem. Is it possible to do it without risk, or especially when it's bowels as well, because you risk perforation and then yeah, that sucks. Who's Candace? Where is she from? We're hanging out with our scarecrow. Yay, how are you doing? Fix it in one place, it can cause others. Yeah, they're like, yeah. I would like to tell you some harvest. It moved. It moved. Holy fuck, that's terrifying. That is like the worst nightmare. Okay, we're gonna move away from that thing. Oh, they're basically scar tissue. Yeah, it could make it worse, definitely. It can turn out much worse to try and remove it. It's just so mean. Oh, I'll have that. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, Kate. Hi. Amy Unicorn, welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'm obsessed with your dad jokes, honestly. Are those chopsticks? Or are you just happy to shush? I can't say words. Sashimi. Welcome in. Hi, Amy. Hi, Haley. Hi, Taylor Swift spoke. Perfect. Hi, Kate. How was your stream? Did you do the event? I think I saw that you were doing the event as well. Welcome in. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Lilo. My pronouns are she, her. We play a lot of The Sims here, as well as other cozy games. We've actually been talking gross health stuff, so. But we did the nature event, and I actually fell in love with my sim so much that she's our new super sim, as voted for by chat. So I actually love her. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Did you know that camping is an extreme sport? Oh, not that joke. We did the event as well. Really enjoying it much more than the last one. Awesome. Sorry about Davin. Yeah. Hi, Sweet Pea. Welcome in as well. So yeah, we did the event. I wish there was more to it at this stage, but there will be. So it's exciting. And then I really loved this sim and her little hobbit hole. So we're keeping her, and she's our new super sim. So she's just getting to grips with being a nature-esque kind of a super sim at the moment. It's into every time I say something's intense, Dabmin's like, no, it's not. What is it, a joke you always do, Dabmin?
What?
I say something and you're like, no, there's no tent. It's not in a tent.
Yeah,
or something like
anytime
that.
you say it's intense, I say, no, we're in a bedroom.
Yeah, he does. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Kate. Thank you for watering the plants. Oh my god, do we still have pictures of that? Grim? Nope. Look, it's Ghibli, Totoro. Good choice. Thank you for watering the plants. And Taylor Swift spoke. Thank you for watering the plants. Yeah, so Dabman went to Mini Lilo's like sports day, and he basically took a tent. And he said it's not a tent, it's a beach shelter, but it was a bloody tent, and he said it's not a tent. So we all had this massive kind of it's a tent, it's not a tent thing for ages. It's a beach shelter. Thank you for the follow, Haley. How are you doing? It's not, where did that picture go? And Sweet Pea, thank you for watering the plants. But yeah, look, she's watching Totoro, which is obviously a mod, but I am a bit obsessed. Happy fish children. We love that there's fish children. Can people stop calling my sim? It's really annoying, actually. It is cool. It's Ghibli movies. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty perfect, actually. Let's look at careers. I'll see if I can find the meme I made. Yeah. Isn't a beach shelter the tall tent for changing clothes? It was just a tent. I hope you can find it, Cynical Cactus. Your Sims was bought last night. How so? Okay, so we want her to be leafy. She could be a conservationalist, to be honest. We did start that with our actual super sim, or a gardener. It might be broken, but let's bloody go for it. Let's be a gardener. Have you got your tattoo table yet, Tiggs? Purchase garden seeds. I did, but sure. Look, they're literally right here. I'll purchase more seeds though, I don't mind. Should we do... Let's do some magical ones and actually get her a new pot too. A lot of it's pixelated and it kept crashing. What? That is so borked. How did that happen? Is it all like updated and stuff? Do you have any like mods installed or anything like that? Because that really should not be that borked. And still no tattoo table. I think I saw actually the Sims post the other day that a way of like checking essentially that you've got it all up to date and stuffed. I'll have to try and find you the link, to be honest, but I did see something about it. You found it in Discord. Let's go actually show it then, to be honest. You have to tell us honestly. Oh, where is it? Can I find it? Pics, memes, and selfies. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot you did that. It's not a tent! And there's Davmin's face. And in the mouth. New Discord. Mean. It's not mean. It wasn't.
That's not me in a tent.
That's not you in a tent. You're right. That's the face. That is definitely the face. Where did our sim go? Did she do the stuff? Well, yeah, it was a tent. That one's not the tent. But yeah, you haven't touched it. It was fine before, but it was on your Steam Deck, but usually it works fine. Maybe check that it's up to date on your normal PC. Fall and spring. Well, fuck, I can't use that, can I? Did that count? Weed or water plants 10 times. I would love to. I'm really bad at gardening in this game. Fall and spring, fall and spring, fall and spring. Fine, I'll plant that one thing then, see if I care. We should have chosen this earlier, basically. Have a lovely quiet lurk. Chat, it was a tent. It was a tent. Just, yeah, it was a tent. Thank you for all the quiet lurks as well, friends. I see you and I appreciate you. Poor Dabman. It's a bit like that, but Dabman also had a jacket that was not blue. It was grey. Grain. Nope, that's not words. Grey, green. All you wanted was to paint your sim. Oh, Tiggs, I'm sorry. Stressful, isn't it, when it's booked? But yeah, I would just make sure it's all up to date on your PC. Maybe log in and check that it's working. And then hopefully it will sync over as well. You need to buy more seeds, Amelia, because these ones are unacceptable, actually. Is there, like, no way to make it actually be... Ooh, flowers. I do like flowers. Can you open the flowers, please? Open seed packet. Open seed packet. Open seed packet. Summer and fall, summer and fall. Perfect. I wish there was more spaces to plant them, but okay. Okay, and then plant that one, and plant that one. Look at that little bunny. This is probably... That's not Benjamin. Who wants to be a wild rabbit? Does anyone want to be a wild rabbit in the game? Check your PC, but then don't sync on Steam Deck and PC. It's separate. Oh, okay. I have no idea when it comes to you. Let's do it then. Can I call it cactus soup? Hi, Raiders. Oop, no cats. Cactus soup rabbit. And Haggy for the next one. Hi, Fel Viper. Welcome in. Thank you so much for rating us out of everybody on the Twitch. How was your Mass Effect? I started that game, but I've never actually finished it. Welcome, welcome. Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Lilo. My pronouns are she, her. We play a lot of The Sims, but also other cozy games as well. Kate, have a lovely quiet lurk, and thank you so much for trusting us with your community. You found the other one. Perfect. The other one might show the tent too. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. This is our sim. Her name is Amelia River. She's sort of Doctor Who based. And she's our new super sim because I actually fell in love with her. You're new also, are you? Are you? I don't think you're new. I'm thinking that is untrue. Can I not water these yet? Because I really want to water them. But yeah, so we're doing all the kind of gardeny, leafy kind of things. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad. Are you at the start of the game? But yeah, my other sim wasn't as Karen Gillan themed, so we've switched. It's a new day. It's in Discord too. Cool. Hey, first milestone, Mischief managed. There it is. Okay, ignoring Dadmin's face, is this beach shelter a tent? Is this a tent? This here with the Dadmin inside it, tent or not a tent? We should do like a poll. Is it a tent or not a tent? But yeah, that's what the big tent argument of probably 2022 or something is all about. Does it zipper close? Dadman, does it close the flap?
Yes, you can change inside.
Yes. Yes, it does. He says it's so you can change inside it. That's why it closes. Starting with one, just did the first part today. Yay, it's your umpteenth playthrough. But I have a few viewers who haven't played it yet, so happy to show them. Now to head to bed. Thank you so much for choosing us to raid. Let me give you a follow as well so that I can check some of it out with you. I was literally only at the start of it too, so interesting. Tent. If it's waterproof terrain, it's a tent. Cactus has to go into worky. Have lovely worky. Thank you so much for being here and for the lolalos. What good is a beach shelter that doesn't close? It's not waterproof, single skin, it's UV resistant. It's a tent. Yeah, we all thought it was a tent, and Damien's very adamant that it was not a tent. Didn't they also rickroll during that? While you were there, I feel like the teachers may have rickrolled, and everyone was like, what? I think. Is that when you also said that muff is a great word? Yeah. Also, when Dabman
No.
would... No,
Muff is a
okay.
great word, was it?
Okay.
I was wondering
Dabman
if
also
it's
said to Minnie Lilo's dad and stepmom that muff is a great word. And they were like, muff? Question mark. Muff. Muff is a great word. Because they were like, oh, pass me the muff for this, like, pushchair. And Dabman's like, muff's a great word. And then they're like, muff? And Dabman's like, uh-oh, awkward. But muff is in muff, yes. They're a lot more, I would say, adulty than we are, so. The hand warmer you fit to a pushchair's handle. Muff is a great word. And I was literally like, oh my god, you didn't say that, but he did. But I did giggle and say it's a great word because of muff. Yeah, we know. That's why Dublin was like, it's a great word. Wait, is there someone in my abode? Who are you? That's really close to your face. Hello? Can I be of assistance to you? Is she gonna go away? Yeah, she did. Phew. There's muffin you can do about it. Exactly. Good one. Muffin you can do about the word muff being great. Bam, 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 bam. I don't think you even really knew them that well, just... Still don't, true. We don't, well, I don't either. See, waking up in the morning, doobie-doo-dee, let's have some breakfast of scrambled eggs. You're snickering at muff, yeah, it's a great word. Right, what does my next gardening thing say? Level 4 gardening and evolve 5 different plants. That does a lot of it. Really depends on very many things. And she has got working a little bit. I have to reset my Super Sim tracker too. Ding dong, ding da donk da dink. Donk ding ding donk. Bam bam bam. How's your June going, Dabman?
Yeah. Going.
Dabman's been playing loads of June Awakening. Loads and loads, and like built a massive base and all sorts.
It's not even that big compared to most.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty epic. Yum yum yum. Okay, you has got work in a bit. I wonder... Can't do nothing with these though. I really hope... Let's research it. I really hope that the gardening glitch isn't like that, actually. I don't love the gardening glitch. There is a mod that I always forget to update and put in though. So if we do get problems, hopefully we can solve it. We could put like a little door there into the fake underneath of the roof. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Dong dong ding. What is this do? Can I give a gift? I will give you a flower from the garden, Burbs. That'll be nice. She says yibs. Oh no, I forgot to do the body hair bit. Save and straight into cast, please, ma'am. Yoink. We should get like a little counter where we keep track of how many crashes the game has. That one, no hair growth. That one, no hair growth.
Limits of the bot's ability to store it.
Really? I wonder if there's any earrings. Wait, face me. Cool. Accessories, yeah. I just wondered if there's any nice earrings that are leafy but not gross. I mean, these are kind of cool. Actually, yeah, you can always wear earrings except to bed. No piercings to bed. Oh no, does that mean that your nose falls out? It does. Her nose fell out. You wouldn't want your nose to fall out, would you? Not at all. Make sure that's on everything. Okay, let's go. I doubt there's technology capable of storing as many crashes as The Sims 4 does. Well, challenge accepted. Yay! Now you got fancy earrings. Cute. I think she agrees that it's cute. And we're probably gonna stay away from like having kids for a little bit because they're stressful. The Sims can be stressful. We made an EA account for you on your PS4, but we won't automatically log you in. You have to find a PC and log in because of reasons, which is literally ridiculous because a lot of players actually don't have the PS4. You don't know whether it's because you downloaded Sims 4 Studio on your Steam Deck. I mean, maybe. What was that for? What was that? Da-ding. She got a da-ding. Oh, look, there's Haggy. There you go. Now you're in there. We love that. Like, I've still got the glitch where if I try and apply for the creator network, it sends me in a loop and won't let me actually apply. And there is 100% no one. How have you been promoted? You just haven't even gone to work. But yeah, so I actually can't apply because it's broken. Literally broken. So there's just a lot of balked things going on. I mean, I've never had this walking around, but it is a little bit scary, to be fair. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today, Nicole? It's good to see you. So we can't talk to the birds. What if we go there? And then what if we watch them? It's literally right next to you. Gossip about chickens. Can't get there. I can't get there. Thank you so much. It's like a little hobbit hole. There's a little hobbit hole. We have some unhobbity things going on. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope she's gonna work. Okay, bye. We'll wait here for you. You love it so much. Thank you. They said you can only ever connect your Steam PS4 account to one account forever. You can unlink them, but can't relink them. So I have two now, I guess. That is just so daft, isn't it? Like, it doesn't make sense. But then nothing really seems to make sense. Sorry that it's given you so many problems, Farfetched. Milestones mark the big moment in Sims' lives. Is the new pack out yet? July. It's July. This Sim is gonna be playtesting all of that as well. She is ready for fairies. We get tomorrow I believe there's a new trailer showing more of the pack too, so that is quite exciting to see. And I've seen some of the furniture and it's just beautiful, and it will 100% fit with this build. This sim is so ready. Like, she's not our super sim, so she's now our new super sim. And I'm restarting because I love her. Have a sim do nothing social for... She's at work. Surely a bit of that is social. Did you do social things at work? She might have done social things. Wow, so many of her outfits are the same. So strange. That's so silly. It's because you would lose your progress, and yet I can't use the pack. Oh gosh, of course, yeah. Is there a way to put in a ticket if they would answer? But yeah, that's just very frustrating. A false BLT. Especially when you've made purchases that you literally can't really access anymore. Valentina, you've been selected. No. No, I haven't. You've been selected. We are making friends with our scarecrow. Oh, look at the plants. They're all big now. I'm going to research that because that is really leafy. It's designed that way totally intentionally. It's ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous. They could make things just so much simpler, honestly. And actually help people out a little bit. Evolve 5 different plants. You should evolve. Aww! Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, that is so kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed the emotes and the ad-free viewing and all of the pride and joy that sparkles around you for the whole entire month. Thank you so much. You'll just be a console player forever. It's fine. I can't build on PC anyway. It's rough is what it is. Super rough. She is kind of green inside. Did you know that you're green? You should also do something fun, which is reading. She loves books. You love the emotes? Yay! That hyper nodders is one of the last ones that we're getting updated. But the artist has been burned out, so hopefully soon-ish. Hopefully soon-ish. Yeah, it's the last one that needs updating to our new VTuber. Go in there. And then we have them all. I want to harvest that. Can I harvest it? Well, how can I get more gardening skill if I can't garden? That's my question. If I can't do the gardening, how can I? Oh, books! I can level up with books. Do we have gardening ones? Let's buy some gardening books. Purchase books. Let's go. All the way down to good gardening. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Cha-ching. And now we can read Gardening Volume 1. Perfect. You don't need other books. We can go and read some books and level up that way. Arnark. But yeah, I might have to get the mod that actually doesn't destroy the gardening because I really don't want it to get borked. And then she's gonna playtest the fairies when they arrive. I actually am so excited. I'm so excited I wet my plants. The rabbits actually come out of that. Maybe. Can she sit on that? I want to see what happens. I wonder if she'll just sit inside it. There we go. Read that book and then sit on that mushroom. I dare, yeah. Bing bong. I heard you. Yeah, same. It's actually terrifying, isn't it? It's really scary. I hope that it's not too bad for us, honestly. It's totally booked. May try uninstalling and reinstalling and deleting Sims 4 Studio, etc. Yeah, it probably will break all the mods. I don't want it to. You got 36 gigabytes of mods. Oh, I've got not that much, but enough that it will affect me. It could really balk it, especially with like fairy wings. Maybe it will mess up all the cast stuff. But I like it all like that. I don't want it ruined. And I don't like it when better build buy and tool is gone either, because then I can't build. You just have a bunch of casts. I have more than I thought. I have like hair and makeup, but not actual clothes. But I am terrified of The Sims getting like that question mark glitch, which sort of reminds me of Saw movies. I mean, there's literally a seat right there. You could sit like there. Watch Sky with Leon. Who's that? Is there someone here? I don't think there's someone here. I think that that's a lie. Are you going to read while you sit? Perfect. Cute. But yeah, I'm terrified. I actually already pre-ordered the pack as well. It's the first time I've like jumped to go and pre-order something. Oh, here we go. Hi. I don't want to express admiration. Who are you? Who is she? Congratulations on your new job. Do you like it? Is this the lady's face that we stared into? No, it's a different lady, I think. Imagine knocking on someone's door when they're sat right there. Like, that's awkward. Very awkward. We're just gonna read our book and... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, we're off. Just gonna put her book tidy. You know what? We might need a little bookshelf in here just because she really does love reading. I wonder if the pile of books from the book note kit works as books. Let's find out. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, we don't even have a coffee table. You what? You actually what now? Book note kit? Okay, we'll just do it from that search. Probably way easier. Book nook. Bruh. Show all, but actually show all this. I know it works sort of as a table, but I wonder if it works as books. Yep, nope. Yepity yep, nopety nope. Also, no, it's too much. Small coffee table with books on. Let's save as well. Okay, can you... No, you can't. These don't count, apparently. But we really don't have much space in here to add anything. Okay, I guess our books would just have to be down there. For now, that's fine. Hey, you stole my spot. Don't sit there. That's not for you. Oh, we can share it. Okay, my bad. My bad. Leanne is generous. She's seen the friendly sort, you know. If you want to help out, a few of the important local villagers are often in need a hand. Just walk up and offer help. Or we could not help. Yeah, okay. Well, it's important that she has a friend. So that's good. Do you want to meet my scarecrow? It's a really nice scarecrow. You can also tell jokes to it. Do you want to tell my scarecrow jokes? No, fine, we'll go by ourselves then. We don't mind. Patch is just a scary look. I'm actually very afraid, but intrigued. Yeah, you do want to meet my scarecrow. Perfect. They're called Patch. It's alive, I promise. I can examine it if you don't believe me. Examine my scarecrow right in your face. Do you want to see? This is Patch, my boyfriend. Imagine. Wait, can you literally romance Patch? Is that what it's called? Minecraft music. Okay, well, this is awkward. We are going to go now. Thank you for the social skill, though. That's beautiful. We love that we can be social. And then we're going to level up our gardening a little bit more and then sleep. We have very exciting plans away from you, actually. Dun, dun, dun. That cooker hood is quite high up. Dun, dun, dun. Sometimes the Minecraft music's actually really nostalgic and it shouldn't be. Although it had, like, Minecraft's been out for ages now, right? And it's been a long time since I played properly. We did do a little stream of it because we actually have an SMP, but yeah, we haven't streamed it for ages and no one's used it for ages, which is probably our fault, but yeah, we do have it. I'm just not very good at it and a little bit scared. Is she just gonna stand right there? I mean, I guess there's nowhere for her to actually really read because it's not much space. Yay, level 3 of the gardening. We need one more skill level though. It's fine, you're having fun, no? Fun? She's having fun. She's not. She's probably not having fun, but I feel like she is having fun at the same time. Dun dun dun. Bellamy, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's grab a little snack. Quick meal. Let's just have some animal crackers and then we can sleep. So we probably have work related things to do. Bum ba ba bum bum bum. Okay, she is coming. I did wonder what she was doing then for ages. Are they like fish-shaped biscuits? I think so. I've not actually had them, but I think they're animal crackers. Kind of. Okay. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Mrs. Lisa. Thank you for watching the plants. Welcome in. How are you doing? There are lots of different animals on a hard biscuit cookie in the US, and sometimes they dip them in a colourful sweet coating and put sprinkles on. The whole biscuit is... I could eat that. That sounds so good. I can't remember what it was that I thought they were like. We have Cadbury's animals, but yeah, they're different. They're just like biscuits with half of it dipped in chocolate. Yeah, I don't know what I thought they were. Like, they've got camels and elephants. I would love them in sweet coating with sprinkles. Oh, shit. She needs to really sort herself out before work. Oops, we slept too much, Amelia. You know what? Just grab some cereal. If I can click the right button. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm not like... Have quick meal or drink, cereal. There we go. She'll be fine. Eek. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm okay. Could be better, could be worse. I woke up with my pain flaring at like 4 a.m. So I'm pretty exhausted and it really hurts. And pain sucks. Pain's evil. She's gonna start leaving stuff on that book pile, isn't she? We don't even really have, like, these are meant to imitate Fruit Loops, right? What makes a Fruit Loop a Fruit Loop? Is there like fruit there? Or is it the colour? Fruit flavoured. I've always been unsure what a Fruit Loop is.
Like,
oh, what do you mean at you? No, at you. No sneezes. Blog about gardening. It's too late. Do we need medicine? I'm gonna buy a bunch. Do you need to take medicine, Amelia? The cure for what ails ya. I wish I had that. Is that better? Is it allergies? Do. Can't water those. Oh, we can harvest these. Oh, she's at work. Okay, well, uh-oh. A tragedy. Ah, they make gluten-free ones too. I might have to see if they're here at all. Amelia's been working on a prestigious client's topiary exhibit all week. Tragedy stuck today when Amelia accidentally cut the head off the client's favorite specimen. Have a lovely loudlet, Carolines. Thank you for being here. And Comrade, thank you for watering the plants. Amelia, so she cut the head off the client's favorite specimen. Does she confess immediately to the client or take a risky move and make all the topiary head? No, just tell them. It's probably a bad choice, but the client was not pleased. Performance loss small. Yeah, but the other way was strained. Why would we go the lie way? You were playing Mario Kart and Wonders last night. Yay, was it good? I still can't believe I was like playing Mario Kart at first, and I'm really bad at it. Really remarkably bad at it. Wait, you get changed and then we'll actually have some food and then we'll get on with our gardening stuff. She finishes work quite early, but she really has to sleep earlier. I'm so glad that you love your sweats. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll harvest the bell peppers and then we'll try and sell them. She's been promoted to a seed scatterer. What, like a tractor? Okay. As long as she's happy, that's fine. Yum, yum, yum. False BLT. It's in the game. And then we can get our bell peppers. And then we can... Yeah. I think what I might do with my Super Sim tracker over here is I'm going to copy paste it to myself, essentially. And then I'm going to close the tab. And then we're going to start over. And hopefully that's going to solve it. It was fun. Yay. I did the Grand Prix one by myself. It was alright. I won, but it was actually pretty hard for just the 50cc. And I've seen a lot of kind of stuff on socials where it's actually really difficult. Realize your head can't cope with complex games. That's fair enough. Mine is Sims obsessed. Sims and Animal Crossing obsessed. Did you even try harvesting? Excuse me. You didn't do it. I thought you were going to do all of them instead of, you know, just one. These are a different plant though. Okay. And these are different too. We can harvest the roots though. Okay, cool. We'll get gardening. Our lovely little garden. It's so easy for her to walk around as well. I definitely didn't like put it as a trap. This sim is living the kind of life that when I was younger I wanted to. Just be able to do all these little things. We're going to tell the scarecrow about our day. That wasn't on my list specifically. Tisaphora Gomez. Can you stop calling me actually? I really don't know who you are. So it's actually just kind of a strange vibe that you keep calling. We do need to make a friend who we like, but do we still? Can we read that level yet? I don't know. Let's stick with that one. Bam, bam, bam. You'll read downloading Sims 4. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it works. I want my trees to stop disappearing. Oh, I could put a... No. I feel like something else could go there, but I don't know what. It's fine. You need to stop standing up to read. It makes me feel like you need a chair. Let's just see if there's any space. Right behind her here. For the littlest of chairs. Maybe even a mushroom stool. Like, if that was there, can you still sit there? And that way you can comfortably sit down when you read. Hello? Ma'am? Lane Coffin. You what? I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? No thanks, weirdo. Is apparently where we're at. Fair enough. Okay, no, people are creepy. No creepy Sims allowed, okay? Okay, how about you stop reading that for a second and just let me know if you can sit down. Cool. You can. Perfect. Okay, Davmin. She's always so dirty from gardening too. Take a shower. Take a shower. I wonder if we can fit a coffee table in here. You got Max on tonight. Yay, let's go. That should be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's actually huge. What the hell? That's what she said. Something like this would fit. Well, that went well. I'm glad I pressed that button. I'm actually a pro button presser. That's what they'll call me, pro button presser. Huh, would that work? Maybe. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I want to check. Check this. Make heirloom. That's a no as well then. But I just want a book that I can click on that isn't a huge bookshelf. And my favorite item, the book basket, is a bit balked, the textures. Maybe we just suck it up though. I think this worked. What? Does nothing work these days? A bookshelf? Some of these are ridiculous. Quite literally ridiculous. Because Sims, no, put that back. We're not picking up the outside, okay? We would rather leave the outside right where it is. Book nook. Did these ones work then? Skippity. Yes, finally, they work. Oh, holy guacamole cheese sauce. All so that we can go read and she doesn't have to worry about upstairs, downsstairsing. There we go. I sorted it. Sorry, Amelia. That took ages. I'm not very good at it. Yay. I also don't know if I saved or not. Welcome back from ads. We finally found a clickable book. So dreams are actually happening for her. Do 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 do. Yeah. So now she can come and read a book upstairs instead of having to go downstairs every single time. Amelia? Ah, I gave you a seat. I gave you an upstairs clickable book, and you still want to just stand here. Well, you can't help them all, can you? Or is it you can lead a horse to water? It's that, essentially. Can I do anything more of my plants? I can water them all. Perfect. I would like to water them all. I can't water all of those. Oh, I can fertilize them with some mushrooms. Can I fertilize you? I'm going to fertilize you with a mushroom. Can I fertilize you? Oh, it's on. We're fertilizing machines. We promise I'm okay. Oh, we're just going to fertilize a bunch of stuff now. The power of fertilization? Probably not. Strange thing to say. Dadman, where did you go? I think he told me, but I forgot. You vanished. Is this fertilizing? That's fertilizing. Oh god, she's covered in a rash. Ma'am. Look, that is just... That is very blotchy and a little bit creepy. You love the house so much. Thank you, I love it too. It's the dream life. Except for her being blotchy. Is that actually better though? Because, like, why did you need to take that medicine twice? Why are you like this? Okay, you've been fertilized. You've been fertilized. You could do with fertilizing. You could do with fertilizing. You could do with it too. You've been fertilized. We're just... maybe the leafies are making her ill. Nah, can't be that. Please do not be itchy and rashy, okay? I mean, she barely reacted it, to be fair. She was kind of okay. Dun, 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 dun. You did good, Amelia. Yes, you're an expert gardener. Why don't you go and do something a little bit social before sleep? But also sleep early-ish because you've possibly got work early-ish, but because that's how the career goes. I wouldn't have been able to like squish the bedroom and the bathroom all in that one like level. I'm not used to building tiny at all. Most of my builds are giant. Let us zoom in when painting Sims. You've got layers and everything. Why? Do they not let you? That sucks. I've never actually tried because I'm not very good at that sort of thing. Not good at all. Okay, she's going to bed early. That's fine. It's probably a very wise choice. Dun, dun, dun. Sleepy, sleepy. I'm very excited for all the new items in the new pack though. We could like possibly completely redecorate. I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But also I love her house. So, oh yeah, it's dark. Oops. So I don't really want too much stuff because I kind of love that she lives in like the Hobbit hole thing. But the windows look cool. We could possibly remove that and put a new window in and new furniture. Because I don't think I can make this any bigger without losing a lot of what it has going for about it. Only so far would be great if we could completely zoom in. Fair. Nom nom nom. The new winners are so fun, right, Salius? They look so cute. I was gonna put a window in the back here and I was like, you know what? No, because it's not as good as the ones that are actually happening. You found watermelon, what? Watermelon flavored cookies and they taste like watermelon gum. Intriguing. Definitely intriguing. I quite like watermelon and melon flavors. I know Dabman really doesn't. It is not for everyone. Watermelon flavor.
Yeah. Neither watermelons nor flavour.
Yee. Where did you go to, by the way? I was like, what has happened? Okay.
And this.
Good choice. Get a drink. It's very warm. Not as warm as the heat wave warm, luckily. Our sim got blotchy and now she's better again.
Yay.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I know, yay to non-blotchy. Does she have work? Because it's really dark. Whoa. What the fuck? What is going on in my pond? Hello, Ivy. She says, I know. Okay. She's very certain of that. Do you need water? You've got a bit of a husky meow going on, haven't you? You need water? She said no. She's reading while she pees. I said go to the toilet and she's into books so much. Is the moon reflecting or making light in the pond perhaps? That could be alongside the shader just being a bit. Yeah, it could be the sky. I did put some sparkle thingies on and I can't even see them. I know that she's got work, you silly. Ew, weeds. Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. Absolutely not. We actually have a... Why the hell is she reading the bookcase? Sims? Sims, are you good in there? Why is she reading the bookcase? What? But it's a new save file. Why are you like this? Hello?
I wish I could think of a to go with.
Had mushrooms growing in it. Do you not read your books occasionally? I mean, clearly I've overlooked that you should read your books as well as read them. What the frick, Sims? And she's like happily whistling. This is completely... Did it work though? Did it read these? It did. Wow. She's got the longest arms I ever saw in my life. Holy moly. You're gonna say it might be an animation glitch like the peeing on Grim one. Long distance weeding. I don't think anything is ever gonna beat peeing on Grim. That was a peak moment for the Sims, I would say. It really topped out how good it is. She's gonna go to work in the middle of her weeding. Hey, welcome in. How are you today? Our game is never broken. We might go to the pub in Finchwick, actually. Thank you for booping my Sim's phone. Oh, she's tense. What the what? Alone the words make sense, but together what? This book is beyond my skill level. That was a fairly tasty dish. She's got a good mix of things going on. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we still have the clip of it somewhere. I've never gotten rid of it. Like I used to before Twitch introduced like VOD storage. I kept everything in collections, like really carefully managed. So when I deleted all of that, I made sure that we still had that clip. There's still people peeing on Grim. That was a fun glitch. It was an animation glitch that the girls, instead of like being scared, I guess, of the random sim dying, decided that they would in fact pee on Grim as a response. I think clips didn't count in their limit, didn't it?
Clips didn't count.
Yeah, clips didn't count then, but the whole like highlights would, yeah. I was so careful in making sure that I had it all organized. This is a pretty plot. Thank you. This is our, well, she was our sim for the new nature event, but then I loved her so much that she's actually our new super sim, and we're starting over doing nature and super sim. And then when the new pack drops in July, she is ready for the fairy pack as well. Living her cottagecore fairy life. Also, watching her at work for that long is not fun. I forgot to fast forward. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe that I was trying to go for her and her plot. She's home. Yay. You did a great job. GG's. You should also change out of your work stuff. Not that it's bad or anything. What Snowbeam? Your new beam. Is it because you went to work, everything vanished? Yeah, of course it did. Yeah, you're right. The plants that were there to harvest are now not there to harvest. Because why would they be? It's beautiful. It's beautiful when this game works. The music makes it better. Perfect. I have a lo-fi playlist, a DMCA free one. Why don't we have some... Why am I choosing her food like it's for me? Mac and cheese, why not? Some reading and some mac and cheese. Where did you go to? There you are. And then someone said something about a pub in Finchwick, so I think we'll actually go and check that out once her needs are all a little bit better. Yum, yum, yum. Do 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 do. And then you can get all ready, all fancy, and go out and try and meet people. She gets very dirty because she's always in the garden. Not like smelly dirty. I wouldn't let her get that far. And then we can go and see if there's any nice people in the pub. Wait, what time do you have work? 2 days? Oh, epic. Even better then. I was gonna harvest harvestables, actually. And then when we came back from work, they had despawned. So that's not our fault. That's EA's fault, specifically and personally. Coming for you. Always there with the plate. Your bin is there and accessible. Just be more tidy. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and then when you're ready, which you're not, we are going to go by ourselves and travel. Chaos cat. Really do personally blame them, yeah. It's not that difficult to get right. They come into my other games too and break things. It's a whole crime. And they made it really hot in the UK recently. Can you believe that? Causing a heat wave.
Yeah,
Are you ready? Are you ready yet to go out? I'm waiting, Amelia. That's kind of creepy. Let's not say that again. Wait, where's this pub then? You said Fintwick. You're that? The Gnome's Arms, I guess. Okay. We're going to go to the pub. Once you download it, they're everywhere, like bed bugs. Yeah, exactly. They really do cause a lot of problems. They really do. Wonders why I'm not an EA creator. Okay. We're here. We're at a pub. Why? Why with the lipstick, though? Oh, okay. You could introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Amelia. I like the way that your lipstick matches your hat, actually. I hope that you're... No, really? No? You're off? Okay, that's not awkward at all. That's fine. We're just trying to be friendly, you know? We're just trying to be friendly. She looks like she wants to... People have got to stop despawning in front of us. She's gonna get a complex. Just no bit... Right, I'm gonna talk to you then. Wait, actually, can I order a happy hour drink of juice on the rocks? Hello. I can be friendly. Hi. Sup? You walked away from me constantly, you know. Why are you all mean to me? Let's talk about books. So yeah, I've nearly finished Throne of Glass series. And then the next one is The Cruel Prince, I think. That series. But I'm very afraid of changing book series. I'm always afraid of change, basically. I just want the current series to last forever. And ever, ever. Okay. Do you like things that are interesting? You do? Have you met the locals? That's why I'm here! Do an impression, imagine. Do an impression. Can we not just be normal? You love the Cruel Prince book. The second book especially is really good. Cool. I'm glad to hear that that is from you that I actually took the recommendation. So I'm like, it's meant to be good. It'll be fine. But it's just not Throne of Glass. The series is so good, and I've got like possibly 2 nights left of reading. And then it's all changed. Imagine just walk in behind the bar. Excuse me, why are you admiring those things? We're here. You look like you want to punch us. Can you go away then? Don't be that angry. Jeez. It's only about over 30 days until your favourite part of the year. That's good. Keep meaning to pick it up, but haven't yet. Honestly, the first book I was like, oh, okay, it's alright. But then it just got so much better. The more you read, the better it gets. And now I'm like, okay, yeah, I actually rate it more than A Court of Thorns and Roses. And that's the series that got me properly back into reading again. Okay. We are going to go. This is not the most thrilling of conversation times for us. Thank you for having us. Bye. Did our plants become fixed again? Doesn't look like it. Why is this game like this? Sheesh. I guess we do go inside, but I would say, no, where are you? Stop. In the name of the law, freeze, punk. We're not reading about unicorns. We're reading about gardens. You also want to read the Crescent City books. They're more urban fantasy, I think, and you're a fan of urban fantasy. That could be good then. I don't really know how I would be with urban fantasy. But I could look at it. I could definitely see from... I like things with like the fae and stuff like that. Yeah, anything fantasy is what's really grabbing me at the moment. Not me pausing it for the whole time. Hi, Princess. You just finished Zodiac Academy. Is that good too? It's definitely different from fantasy, high fantasy. Yeah. Your GP was like, go away for a weekend every so often. Something to you look forward to. You paying? Exactly that. A lot of urban fantasy does have fae. I'm gonna write Zodiac Academy down. I really need to make a section in our Discord about books, actually. We really do. Throne of Glass is amazing, isn't it? I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just all culminating in this very intriguing, needing to know kind of a series. Dun 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 dun. Okay, she got sleep. Have a sim complete 10 once. Okay. Yes. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters, okay, I'll be fine. A Mercedes Thompson series by Patricia Briggs. It has fae and werewolves, vampires, and witches. Ooh. Interesting. I just get so scared that the next book I read's not gonna be good. But I guess I would be able to at least know that. And not force myself to keep reading. Well, I was gonna say get up at 4, but you know, you're here. No puddles on the floor allowed. It's more heavy on werewolves and vampires than fae, but they're still there. Cool. You just started your reread of Fourth Wing while you wait for the next series to come in. I think I'm probably gonna reread it as well. I'm only at the very start. Actually, we're not serving breakfast. We're having breakfast, and that's way cheaper. spent the last couple of years learning it's better to DNF a book than stop reading altogether. True, true, true. But yeah, if it's not good, don't have to finish it. Like, I read the Fourth Wing, but I didn't take to it that much, so I didn't bother to read the next in the series. I was like, I'm just gonna switch to ACOTAR. You ordered Nightkeep, which is also written by the same authors of Zodiac Academy. Cool. I also really like it when it's like a series of books instead of like a one-off read. I've definitely got a bunch of books for a one-off read, but I can probably like read a book in just over a week, and I only read in the evening too. But yeah, Throne of Glass has honestly been so up there. And that's the standard now that books have to meet. Why does it look like that behind? Well, I guess it's that kind of oven. You know you eat that, yes? Good. How are your plants? We really need some outside lighting. Okay, come and harvest. Yeah, see, harvest all should be harvest all nearby. How about you actually do that then? You enjoyed the fast-paced writing of Fourth Wing and the Dragons, but my interest in the series fell off at the end of book 2, and I'm not sure if I'll continue it. Fair. I just found the book didn't feel like it was going anywhere. I 100% prefer Fae over dragons. Always with the plate right there. Why would you do that? Really disappointing because I started writing a whole different book, so it's probably going to be like 3 years till the end. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Shiny, happy plants holding hands. You missed this one though. Why did you miss this one? Can we evolve? We can evolve. 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 Okay, that one needs weeding again. That one can evolve. That one needs weeding. Your new beam. That one can evolve. Nice. At least she's not weeding the bookcase this time. 3 years is a long time to wait, even for a book. Yeah, the world building needs help. I'm a big dragon fan though. And I wanted the dragon lore. So I love about Zodiac Academy because there's dragons, but they're Fey dragon shifters. Cool. I'm definitely going to lit that one up actually after stream. I just don't want to open Amazon while I'm live in case I dox myself. In case it opens in the wrong tab and then boom. There's Lilo. You say Zimze, but I don't think you mean that. Do you? I don't think you mean Zimze in the slightest. Right, I'm just going to see if there's any lights that will work well outside, while keeping it kind of nature-y themed. No results. Sure. There we go. Sure thing. No results. I give you no results. I mean, I guess that kind of thing could sort of go. That looks a bit lame though, actually. I'm so bad at these. Just face the right way, please. Come over here. Down. There. Just wow. Just literally, actually wow. Okay, and then some stabby ones like... That one's not then. That's not the vibe. Maybe some of these. These will work. The thing with smutty books is, like, people will say that a book is smutty, and I've actually somehow not noticed that fact. Like, I was saying to Davin that I really didn't know that some of the books I was reading was in that category because I didn't even notice. There's a lot of tension, but nothing like dirty smutty. Yeah, had to bring Hobbs to the ER. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope that he's okay. Snoring like a baby right now. Aww. It's no fun. I hope that you're okay as well. It's a stressful environment to be in. And send all of our good wishes. All of them.
All of the snory sleeps.
All of the snory sleeps, Davin says. The snory sleeps, good wishes. Did you not eat? You did eat. What are you doing? You gonna clean up your plate? Finally, are we learning? She's cleaning. But yeah, sleep is good. Even painy sleep. You'll turn away from it because I thought it was super smutty. But I mean, the tension was tensioning. She starts work in 24 hours. What do we have here then? More gardening? Okay, then what if we read more of our gardening level 2 book? Tension is good. Yeah, tension is good. How is reading? Ma'am? Read it. Okay, number 1 then. Are you going to read the book or are we just going to spin in a circle? We are going to read the book. Okay, cool. I was unsure. Where's your skill at actually, ma'am? Oh, we're really nearly, we're 90% of the way there. I didn't realize the build was 2 levels. Yeah, I couldn't fit all the things upstairs, but I like the aesthetic of it being like a hobbit-sized house, so I chucked it downstairs in. You were all giddy when there was tension. I kind of like stopped vouching for characters and stuff, but I don't think anything that I've read's really been that much, to be honest. Maybe the books are just not there. She says. Yeah, Garove. Hey, she said Garuvi. I heard her, did you? Hi, friend. I heard my boss saying I'd be a good candidate for a promotion. Yeah, do it. What was that bidding for? Was that our skill? Huh? I mean, it was a very happy bidding. I just don't know why it was there. Do it. Level up. Yay! Milestone complete. Let's go. And the next one is level 6 gardening. Graft onto 3 plants. Increasing their gardening skill, taking a cutting. Okay. Sure thing. That was you if your first read through a 4th wing became extremely attached to a secondary character and had always thought, well, she ended up with him instead. That's fair. I can't take a cut-in, but I can talk to them. Okay, we'll research and cut it. That will be good. Requires gardening level 5. So why unlock it at gardening level 4? You are literally in charge of those. Or was it Liam? Wait, that rings a bell. I can't really remember too much of 4th wing, to be honest. We are focused on taking from this plant. We are actually focused. Liam was the guy guarding Violet. Yes, then yes. Imagine if she didn't go to Zayden in the courtyard and stayed in her room with Liam. Oh yeah, maybe the book was better than I thought, actually. Yeah, I think I had that feeling as well. He would flirt with the deaf girl at the scribe wing. It was cute. Yes, yeah, I remember that bit. I also was definitely shipping them rather than Zayden. Yeah, maybe I could reread it again. That's how you talk to plants. Sure. Deserve better. Definitely deserve so much better. It's very rude. Dun, 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 dun. Carve the dragons for her, right? He was the best guy. He was the best guy. The book definitely did him dirty. You want a series about Liam? Yeah, valid. Really valid.
Admin smiles and nods.
Admin says he smiles and nods because he hasn't read these books. What? Admin likes kind of sci-fi or timey-wimey type books. Thinking about writing fan fiction based around Liam? Do it. I would read that. Although both Dabin and I were like, oh, we can't pause our books just yet because there's a really big war type thing going on. And I was like, actually, same. Same. Hey, we got a Cass outfit. Thank you, Patchy. Can I have some gardening tips, actually? I check my pocket for seeds. And then I'm going to tell you some harvest jokes. Earbuds. Oh, thanks. Has Dabin read the Murderbot books? Have you read Murderbot books? He says no. Nope, nope. I'm not sure you should laugh, actually. Scarecrow. I don't want to question your ability to scare crows, though. Just, I feel like that's a bit mean. Wait, look how close we are to being the best of friends with Patchy. We might actually be top. I'll examine you. Don't worry. I'm just going to check beneath your hat. Or not. Or we're going to stand and stare at you. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. We might get her. I don't know if we've got space for like a little yoga mat or something. Because... Not really. We could put one... Maybe... Backbeat, the word is on the street that I really do not have much space. Wait though, there's a little gap and I think it will work for this. It might not work for this. Ba-da-ba-bee-ba-dee-boo-bop-bop. Yeah, no, it won't. Frick. Unless potentially instead of a rug, the middle, we just have a yoga mat. No, that's silly. Imagine that it's a bathroom yoga mat instead. Philip K. Dick's books, Culture Series, Ian Manbanks, some Heinlein, struggle to remember. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that is. Right, well, her aesthetic doesn't oh, not the tree. Doesn't actually really fit having space for activities like that. There's not much I can do about it. Dun, 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 dun. Downside, not much space in the hobbit hole. Oh no, your toilet broke. I was too busy faffing. We'll just replace it. And mop it. Mop it. Mop it, drop it. She doesn't even care about her little seat that I gave her to try and make it so that she wasn't standing up the whole time. So you know what? I'm going to take it away from her. She's lost the liberty of that. You lost it. You didn't even use that. So if we've got space. And you can have a plant there. Haha. Not read a lot of sci-fi. Always looking for some that might be interesting. Tend to prefer fantasy. Yeah, I do as well. You could have had a seat rolling in the deep, but you did not want it. The light's still there. I think it's from... Is it this? I thought it would... It was that. Wow, I feel like they should tell you how bad that looks. It should be like, you don't really want that, believe me. I thought it was going to be all magically and sparkly, not like that. Oh, it does say submerged. Wow, brain. Okay then, we just have one duck that lives right there. That's fine. Is that levitating? Are you levitating? You might be levitating. There's a mix of science and magic. That's cool. Please go in the water. Okay. I'm gonna call that fine. But here's actually a good time for us to wrap up stream just as my pain starts to get on its peak. Nice and peaky. If I can be back tomorrow, I will. If not, we are back Friday, and seeing as I'm in love with this sim with all my whole heart, we're probably gonna pick up from where we're leaving off today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows, the lurks, the chats, the subs, and the just choosing to spend any of your time with us. We hugely appreciate it. Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you, Salius. If you are looking for somewhere to go next, we do have a whole stream team full of awesome peoples. So I recommend checking out anybody on that list. They are all amazing. Thank you, Tiggs. I am not going to rate because I need to run, but yeah. Thank you so much, Cole. I really appreciate it. I hope that you all have a really amazing rest of your time zone, and I can't wait to pick up some more of this challenge with you either tomorrow or Friday. Thank you so much, everyone. Have an amazing rest of your time zone and be good, okay? Be good. We love you lots. Bye. Thank you, Farfetched. Bye. We love you. Bye.